Hi everyone, I'm Cassandra Nevin. Bondi FM is a station which broadcasts globally but also allows locals and visitors to Bondi to hear great music and learn about events and what's happening in the area. I recently caught up with a few locals to get some feedback on the station.
Yeah, I've been around the area for a few years and I've heard about Bondi FM.
I love the community aspect and feel of Bondi FM. One of the best things is having some local information and local knowledge and something for international tourists to tune into.
I've seen the signs up on Bondi Road, the blue and white ones, when I come down. It's a radio station showcasing local artists, community news and events.
It's what it's all about, you know. It's a community environment and that's what we're tuning into. We want to hear the people from around the area perform their art, and I think that's the main draw card to listening to the station.
So far I've had some good artists come out of Bondi.
Absolutely, yeah. I think most artists start locally anyway, so it would be really lovely.
I would like to hear more artists, especially local artists. I mean, we have had some amazing people coming out of Bondi, like, you know, first one that comes to mind is the Presets. You know, the two boys are Bondi boys, and
it's a kind of like a central area for people to get all the information about what's going on in Bondi, and if they can include what kind of events are going on in and around Bondi, I think it's perfect.
Even in Bondi, you want to hear relevant things about Bondi.
Yeah, I'd like to hear more about community events.
Yep, it's always helpful, especially for tourists as well, people visiting. It's always good for them to know what's going on.
If they had a visual performance they could do in the pavilion, that'd be amazing.
I'd love to see live performances in the pavilion. In fact, when they line me up to do one, I will happily debut some of my space jams.
Wow, live radio performances, yeah, definitely. Interaction, always good.
What a perfect way to get people in there and actually using it.
Everyone's behind it. It's such a positive thing for everyone around here, and the council generally get behind that kind of idea, and it'd be great to see them really put some energy into Bondi FM to help it grow.
You never really know where the tax money is going, so it'd be good to see them supporting something local.
Anything the council could do to help kind of the local community is always good. It's great.
Look, any council support with anything that we do here is really important, because if you have council support, then everybody else kind of comes along. So yes, definitely, it would be lovely if they did support it.
One of the best things the council can do is support the local community, and so a radio station is a logical extension of that positive work that the council already does.
Council support is always welcome in the community. You know, we want to know what our council is doing for us.
It's a neighbourhood that has a high influx of tourists, so yeah, for them it's be good.
Yeah, it would be really great for tourists to have a local station that they can rely on and find out what's happening in Bondi.
Bondi is a mecca. It's the most famous beach in the world. Why not promote it? Why not be proud? Why not do more with the community and do more with the space that is free? You know, we got, for example, you know, the sculptures by the sea is something that every time that happens, it attracts so many people. I know it's a little bit hectic for the residents, but at the same time, we don't get upset because we see the enjoyment of, you know, thousands of tourists coming in, and yeah, definitely supporting tourism for Bondi is a good thing.